Hey guys, John Lego More here for another Lego Nexo Summer 2017 set review. This is set number 70355. This is Aaron's Rock Climber. It has 598 pieces, 5 characters, basically 4 minifigures, or 3 minifigures, if you're counting the robot too. 598 pieces, like I said before, and retails for $60 here in the United States. So here is the set itself. Box, and then there's also a way to combine the crossbow in this set with the Aaron suit as well. We also do get 2 instruction manuals in this set, and let's get on with our figures, and we'll start right off the bat with Aaron himself, Aaron Fox himself. And he has all that gear on him, and also has that really cool bow piece, which you obviously just shoot out and the missile comes out just like so, which I think is a pretty neat function. It's always cool to get that piece, honestly. And then of course he does have his weapon of choice right now, which is called Slime Slugs, and he also has another Nexo power, which is called Battle Cry. So that's pretty cool. You get another Nexo power as well, and you can just see his face there. He has that big smiling grin, and then his armor, as you can see as well, the back print, and of course he does have an alternate face as well. As you can see there, he has that alternate face. And there is Aaron, and then moving on we have Aaron's Squire Bot, which has a crossbow and has the pith helmet in green for the first time. The tile print is the same as last year, and you can see the face is that of the usual Squire Bot on both sides. Next up we have our Brickster, which this one is a bit more built up than the others. As you can see, has the sword and has that printed face on there, which is pretty neat, like that. Then we have our Stone Stomper, the one without the lightning coming out. And again, there's our Stone Stomper back print and back head print. And then we have our best for last minifigure of the set, Lord Krakenskull. And this guy is really cool looking. He has these printed tiles on him, which look really good. He has the Jim Blade from Ninjago in purple for the first time. And you can see the print on his torso there. Oh, just dropped him by accident. You can see that printing, and then he has that weird, really cool cape design back print on his torso, and that helmet is really cool too. There's the face underneath, and he has like a big gaping hole on one side, and the back print of his head also shows that hole. So let's look at, before we get to Aaron's vehicle, let's look at the other thing we get in this set, and that is Lord Krakenskull's Kraken Beast. As you can see, it has the forbidden power on there, which is called Devastation Decay, and it has some stickers on the side there, but the eyes on the on there are printed, and it's also jointed on the jaw, so you can open it and shut it just like so. The legs are on ball joints, and so is the tail, which also has a boulder as well attached to it, and Krakenskull just goes right on top. And there's some wings on the Kraken Beast as well. You can see the feet do move. The fingers, like the toes, do also move on their sides. They don't really move like up and down. They go sideways, which is pretty neat. I like how they can be posed a bit in each and every way. You also have the trans blue color designs on there as well. Just a pretty cool little design. And the legs, it looks very stubby, but in a good way stubby. So there is Lord Krakenskull and his Kraken Beast. Now let's get on to Aaron's vehicle, the Rock Climber. So the Rock Climber is a pretty interesting, like, off-roader design on there, which I like a bit. You can see we have the big wheels on the front. We have the trans neon rush orange cockpit area, and we also have a place to store Aaron's and his Squire Bot's weapons. So you can see on the side here we have a place to put their weapons. Oh, I accidentally took his hand off. So you can attach the, oh, come on, you can attach the crossbow right onto the little peg here, and once you do that, you can make it like an additional makeshift weapon for the rock climber. And of course you can also put Aaron's weapon right on there as well, and it just fits on just as such. And then you can also put Aaron's shield right in the center, and it slides in as such as well. So you can see the front of it has this very long design, and you also have some arrows poking out and also some stickers. There are some stickers in this that you can see, and there's also a little bit of a print as well to control it. The big crossbow in the back. You can see the lime green and the dark blue with it. And over here we have the cockpit area, which you can see we have some seating for Aaron with some stickers and some printed pieces there as well. So Aaron just sits in there nice and snug, and just put Aaron right in there. We also have a sticker too as well on the Bane windshield, and of course Aaron's Squire Bot goes right in here. And what you can actually do, there's actually another play function with this set, and it's a pretty good one too, I like. So what you can do is, once you close this down, you can also make this part fly off, just like so. You pull it off, and it's like a little flyer for Aaron, or whoops, or Squire Bot. He just fell out. It's a little hard to get him in there fully. I mean, I tried getting him in there a bit. He's a little tough. But you can also see the part of the control panel, and then it just looks weird without it. Which, I don't know why it looks odd without the main control area there. So Aaron still stays there. But what you can also do is you can also bring up the crossbow section here in the back, and once you do that, you can also fire off the spring-load shooters, which you can do as such. But if you also want to do this, as they showed off in the pamphlet, you can also see how it works. Whoops, and I just fired another one. But you can see how it works. It goes up, and then it goes, or it goes down, and then it goes up. And you can see it can also be controlled like a crossbow if you have the battle suit as well, which I think is pretty cool too. So you can just use battle suit Aaron to control the crossbow here, which you have the battle suit right there. But if you don't want to, you want to stuff everything back on, you can just do as such. Just close that back up, close that in, and then of course bring Aaron and Squire Bot back and the flyer to complete the set, and overall your look at Aaron's Rock Climber. So $60 set, pretty good deal for what you get, honestly. I do really like the figure of Lord Krakenskull, and his Kraken Beast are definitely my favorite parts of the set. The vehicle itself is pretty good too. Not the best design though. It definitely has a bit of an off-road vehicle-like to it, but you do also have some great designs for it as well. I like the windshield print, and then of course the little flyer is pretty cool too. It's definitely a good set though. Not the best, like I said. I would say it's you know, for a vehicle, it's a little bland at times, but it's definitely a little better in my eyes than the actual set from this summer. But it's a good set, like I said. But I want to hear your thoughts. Let me guys know what you think down below in the comments of this set, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.